Okay, we're back with more Spyro the Dragon, and Andrea's here to harshly critique me. We left off in the start of a new level, so I think we're good to just kind of pick up.
Make sure he gets all the gems. He's really bad about that. He thinks just because,
Ouch.
yeah, those guys suck. I'm like watching this, I'm like having...
Audio balance looks okay in the equalizer. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud, though. Seems a bit quieter than some other current gen titles. Love the animations in this. Oh, so you know that you're supposed to charge them because they have the metal armor.
Right. You are not doing well.
Really?
Well, you're already at a green sparks, like...
In trouble.
Yes, you are. Now Sparks won't get the gems for you, so...
Gotta pay extra close attention.
And you're dead. Oh, never mind, she just...
Knocked me back.
Yeah. Wait, go back.
This way?
Yeah, are there gems here? Okay, I thought, like, when those guys run off the cliff...
I might have to come back and fight them again to get whatever gems they drop, because I assume they drop off the stage.
Gems off of the... on the side. Maybe they changed that where they just give it to you automatically.
If they fall off the side of the stage, I mean...
Yeah.
Whoa, there's like a crazy...
Hit triangle. How you stop.
There's a crazy eclipse on this level. That's pretty cool. Unexpected. Can I glide indefinitely? I mean, obviously I lose height, but it's not just going to make me suddenly stop gliding while I'm gliding.
No, you just
Okay.
you just go.
Okay.
Now you're gonna fall.
He's not going to fall? You have no faith in me.
No.
No, I don't.
That was an accurate statement.
I don't think that's possible. Also, there's nothing up there. Okay.
Trying to do it the hard way?
Just wanted to see if there... I thought I left something behind over here that involved jumping up on a platform, but it may have been the one that I just got. Lap it up. There's still a thing over there.
Boink.
The triangle? Okay.
Ah, it's a 25 gem, I think. Is it? No, it's a 5.
I thought I was gonna
Oh, it's
bonk
a
the
3.
edge. I was almost positive I was gonna bonk the edge and just fall.
That would have been
Felt it.
funny.
Trying to check.
No, that's good, because you don't want Sparks no more. You let Sparks die.
I love these dragons.
So cool.
He's got like dreads.
Like listening to him over and over. But I tell you one thing, he should watch his back.
All dragons found. And I got a checkpoint, which I very badly needed, right?
Yes, you did. Or do.
Okay, so much for that plan. I saw silver chest plate and thought I could just charge into him.
Nope, he's too big.
Oh, with the back, I see. He's got a naked butt.
Yeah, he does.
Gotcha.
Remember the dragon said, he should watch his back?
It wasn't just flavor text. Yes, yes. Laugh all you like.
Kick your ass.
Okay, do I have to like time it while he's spinning then? Yes. Okay, got it. Let me see. Okay. I like the variations on this. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, this is about as hard as it gets.
Literally as hard as the actual combat.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually even harder, I think, than Nasty Nork. 'Cause Nasty Nork, you just run, and you have to make sure you don't, like, fall off the edge as you're running.
Oh my god, spoilers, Andrea. Okay, I think I've seen you fight Nasty Gnork before. Gnasty Gnork.
Nasty Gnork. And you have the key.
I hope it has 30 gems in it.
That's 25.
What's in the box? Alright. Then I have to go around again, I guess. Ah, hey, I didn't die.
That's going backwards. That's the beginning.
Wait, I have to go back here because I couldn't.
Oh wait, just
go.
hit the start button.
Oh, is it okay to just exit level once you get all the gems? You don't have to go to the exit? I'll go to the exit just in case it goes somewhere. I should probably just trust you, though. Turn home. Yeah, I like the crazy giant eclipse. That's kind of cool. Sure, I don't know if that was in the original. I feel like it's one of those games where things just like happen. It's like it's fine. Level complete. Okay. Oh yeah, this stage with the different like the cannons. I think I got all of the because there's gems in the hub areas, right?
You got the hub area.
Okay.
See, Peacekeepers.
So the other doors are also levels, like this one over here, Clifftown?
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't need to fight anybody or do anything here because
No.
I'm done here. It only counts reaching the exit for getting one in the first world to unlock Toasty, and then to unlock each level in the last world. I see. So once you get all the gems,
I guess
you
that
can
makes
leave.
sense. Because you could always exit the level without beating it, so you have to beat it by going to the actual exit.
Whoa. I love the enemy design. They seem to put a lot of work into enemies that you're just gonna, like, very easily kill. Want to enjoy the crazy landscapes, right? Which would have just been PS1 draw distance, just nothing out there, I assume.
Classic Spyro, putting those gems right at the beginning.
Just skybox. Yeah, this is a really nice remake.
You're doing a very good job finding all the gems, like, behind in non
Thank you.
obvious places.
I'm denying you the opportunity to yell at me.
Sure. Hey.
I'm sure I will screw it up even though I'm thinking about it now. Trying to slow down to pick up the gems.
Okay, yeah. Well, now you gotta speed up. Ah, he got you.
Sure did. I try to kill all the enemies before I chase the egg guy.
Don't forget about the list.
Halvor. Cool big
How's a
hammer.
dragon supposed to flame
Hey,
metal
Darkstar.
armor anyway?
How's it
Remember,
going?
Spyro, flame won't work on metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Love how they all have so many animation frames when they're talking, like way more than are necessary. No one just like completely stands still and their lips move. very like bump the lamp, showing off because they can. And the whole trick here is I cannot breathe fire while charging, so I kind of have to make the decision of when I think I'm close enough.
Correct.
And I don't get to do that for free, basically. Because if I screw it up, then I lose my charge and I have to basically start over.
Yep. So don't fuck it up.
Keep losing ground on him here during one of these turns.
Get him. Oh, or you can charge into him.
Works.
Yeah.
Original had like 3 voice actors for all the dragons.
Well, and the dragons, like 2/3 of them just said, "Thank you for releasing me," instead of this custom dialogue.
And you said this one was before Tom Kenny came in on the second one?
Oh, I don't know.
This name said that.
Tom Kenny.
The voice actor for Spyro in the later games.
Ah.
Also the voice actor for The Ice King and SpongeBob. And he was on Mr. Show. And he's great. We like Tom Kenny. That's a thing up there, right?
Yeah, it's a thing.
But I can't get up there yet as far as I know. So is every, I can't even get up here either. There's another chest that I left behind. Okay. Just seeing if there was like some kind of crazy mechanic. I must be able to fly somewhere else.
To the pot of hot lava.
Maybe it was like a cauldron that would make you like go flying in the air or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Poor little guy.
Poor little guy. Were they as consistent with like using colors to indicate things that you had to charge in the PS1 version of it?
Damn it, I thought you were gonna miss that gem.
I'm so sorry, Andrew.
No, because
You're torn because I'm doing what you asked me to do. But no, you can't be mad. Don't worry. I'll screw up. Even more obvious in the original.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
well, that's pretty obvious.
I like games that do that. Use like a consistent texture for something without having to convey it in a less elegant way. Thanks, Dargon, buddy. Poor Vulture was just minding its own business.
They don't all do that.
Kind of impressed that this game is structured so well, given that it's such an early, like, 3D... I guess you could call it a collectathon, but in a very different way from Banjo-Kazooie. Definitely feels different from, like, Mario. Trophy earned, Birds of a Feather.
I think you missed a bird.
Oh yeah?
Left. Oh, never mind. It's just the
One
boundary.
of the little
Yeah.
boundary thingies.
My bad.
Thank you for checking. Didn't want to come back up here. Marco!
You've reached
Whoa,
the
he's
highest
cool
point in
looking.
Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind over there.
There's a whirlwind over there.
Well, that just gets you back up.
Oh, is that new? Was that only there after?
Oh,
putting
that
the-
was- oh, God.
Poor Andrea.
Off the edge.
Poor Andrea. That's what I thought was going to happen earlier.
Or you gotta jump at the top of the jump. It gets you the farthest.
Apex.
Yeah. See?
Andrea's a genius.
Take.
Whoops.
Wrong button.
Yes, it was a wrong button. That's correct. I think I have to fly to the other ones now.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I don't dislike Banjo, and I should probably get Andrea to play Banjo at some point because I think she would enjoy it, but ooh, little gem over here. Banjo feels stressful to me. It's a weird, I don't know how to really articulate it better, but something about the way the levels are designed, the way you have to find everything, like, and like the time loss if you miss something feels kind of stressful. I don't know if it's gonna work, is it? Oh, maybe it has to be up there at the exit. So there. Do have a new. So these whirlwinds weren't here before, right? They got turned
they
on
just
to lock the dragon.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, you already made it up here. There's no reason to make you like
Go back.
Yeah. You missed a gem.
Wait, really?
What did you do without me?
I would be screwed. Let's be honest. Oh, that was. I thought that was gonna be a lock, but it was. Need to be hit by the firework, I guess.
Yeah.
Those look different from the ones that require a key?
Yes.
Okay.
The ones that require a key have a keyhole. Those don't.
Idiot. I guess I didn't go down here, did I? I think the BGM is really quiet. Let's see if I can adjust that. You know if it gets too loud, but...
I honestly don't remember where... Oh wait, no, they're at the exit. You haven't gotten the ones at the exit. No, you already did. You did get the ones at the exit. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck they are. Good luck. Oh.
Do they all have that? Possibly? I think I did that on an early one by accident.
You did, yeah.
Because they tend to be close to enemies that have it, right?
Well, they're close to the women who you flame, so you can easily flame the pot at the same time.
Right. Ooh, it's fine. This is fine. Guessing it's gonna be like another pot. Really glad they have that. Oh.
Classic Spyro.
I'm glad they have the pointing sparks. You said that's not even an upgrade. You have to like unlock it eventually?
Well, you only get to unlock it in the third one.
It was not available by default. Wow. 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 That's why you always leave a note.
You have to look backwards. They do that shit all the fucking time.
That's why you leave a note. Oh my god. Really? There's one all the way back there? Okay, I think I can get there. Two, you have it from the start, but the game never tells you. Three, it's in. Okay. I don't think that's gonna make it, is it? Maybe I can get it from further up on the ledge here. Yeah, I think so. Although I thought this was blocked off by an invisible wall earlier.
Well, that is.
Oh, but this isn't?
Yeah, you're going to the right of the thing.
Oh. Hey, and you said I could just leave?
Yeah.
All shoulder buttons rather than a stick click. Did we land on whether the original game required you to have the DualShock analog stick? Or if it could be played with the D-pad?
We could get played with the D-pad. I don't remember. Because I never had a straight-up PlayStation. I started with PlayStation 2.
Just got a notification that some obscure like Flash game that I played 4 years ago got a new comment on YouTube. I can't read. I need to give you access to just like quickly check to see if the comment is nice or not.
Oh.
And then pass it to me if it is. Give you access to my YouTube. L2R2. I haven't been to Dry Canyon, right? We know
No.
that from the... Okay. Dry Canyon.
What did we learn?
Wait by the chest to make sure you get the gems before you move on.
Dude, that would have been a place where they would have put gems.
Oh, and go backwards at the beginning of the level. That's the main thing you wanted to mention.
Yeah. Haha.
You're an egg guy. Is there a quick way to do these?
No, they're just annoying.
Let's see.
They're not as annoying as the fan one that you have to like blow
Multiple
3
times.
times.
Conan.
What? Huh? Oh,
Nice.
thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
It's all Don Quixote looking. See, I missed one. Jumping doesn't cause me to lose speed, does it?
It does, I think.
A little bit?
Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I never jump.
Thought I left a gem behind. Maybe I picked it up while I was chasing it later. Maybe Sparks grabbed it. Do you have a favorite Spyro from among the first three, Andrea?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, they all have their charm. I think I like the third one. What? Oh, him swinging.
That's really funny.
Because in the third one, I really like the Sparks levels, where
Sure.
you play as Sparks.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's like extra mechanics that get introduced later that are enjoyable like that. That sounds
Yeah.
cool. Because like I like Crash Bandicoot 1, but Crash Bandicoot 2 is just like almost a flat upgrade in every way.
Well, I also, like, back in the day, knew how to stun lock the final boss. So,
Dry
whip.
Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Born to glide. not good when you overcharge them. Everything's fine. I checked to see if I left any gems behind.
Good. Okay, 2 and 1.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you were a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
Fine, he's got a little bomb.
I forget.
I want to know about all the furry OC dragons. Like, they're really, really well designed. That was his weapon. Oh.
It's okay, he shakes it off.
Poor little cactus.
Oh, I will say, I think it's the third one. No, maybe it's it. Anyway, I think they both have it, but I love the skateboarding level.
Oh yeah, the Tony Hawk ones.
Yeah, which is better than Tony Hawk.
It's them gonna be fighting words. Some of the folks in chat.
I've never played Tony Hawk. I just assumed
It's
they're
clearly inspired by Tony Hawk, right? Like Tony Hawk had come out before those levels. I tried to start gliding late. Oh god. Oh no, I came here too early. Am I gonna be able to get back? I guess so. Alright, so that means I need a key. That was specifically a locked chest, not a...
That was, yes.
Firework chest.
Firework chest.
Just need to get a way to get up there, I guess. I'm very sorry if it's super obvious where I'm supposed to go.
Now this level's hard.
Like through here. I generally really like the way the levels are laid out. In terms of like having secrets, like it seems like this is a pretty standard way of getting you to a secret is you see it from ground level, then you have to get to a height so you can glide to it. And for the most part, there haven't been secrets like that that you just couldn't see in advance, right? Like I've said that those are my favorite kinds of Metroidvania secrets where you like come out in an area and like 3/4 of the left side of the screen will be solid and you're like, okay, that's really weird. Why would they have so much of the screen be empty?
Right.
Must be like a wall that I can break over there. Or like where you'll see from the layout of the map that there's a room somewhere on your left, but you can't get to it, so you must come at it from below or above or whatever, which is cool. Does it bring you joy?
Well done. Now you have to go all the way back.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't think there's a whirlwind, or you didn't get to it, or something like that.
Part of the level reminds me of Bug Snacks. You should play Bug Snacks, Andrea. It's extremely cursed.
You're going backwards.
Really?
Yes. See? There's that dragon. So you want to take the long way?
Is this the long way? I think this is the only way, is it?
Might be. I thought I saw a better way, but I could have been seeing things.
This isn't backwards, but it is the long way. Okay. basically, Andrea was right.
Hey!
Be careful, if you drink every time you're right, you're gonna get really plastered. You should play this game. It's extremely cursed. Yeah. I don't know if that's a great pitch for Andrea, but
Oh, I thought you meant like they swear a lot.
no, it's cursed in the sense of like the meme. You play the game, you'll see what I'm talking about. Is there any other way to pitch bug snacks when they call it cursed? The game is... I don't think I've ever played anything like it. Okay. Hey, look at that. Kid-friendly body horror? Muppet body horror? It's really cute, which I think Andrea would enjoy. Shut up. Oh, there's a dragon up there. Okay. So you're saying there's another way to get up here that doesn't involve going all the way back?
I don't think you can get to it from here. I think you have to go.
Okay. I think your laugh when I miss something is best described as a cackle. You know, that. Oh, this might be faster. Yeah. Get higher? I don't know that I can. I mean, maybe I can make that, but...
No, you can't make that. Wanted you to find out for yourself.
Just thought that was like a little flame icon or something. Wait, didn't I find a way back up here somewhere? Let him to go all the way around? Excuse me. I'm not gonna do the same thing a third time. Hit a shortcut to get back up there over here somewhere. Maybe it's over this way. Okay, so I need more height. How do I get more height? Do you know what to do?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know that Survivor meme
Yeah.
with the guy in the background smiling? That's been me for like I was wondering if
Two
you were
women
gonna
are
just be able to
terrified.
do it.
God. I have no idea. Is this tricky or?
It is tricky.
Okay.
Yes. There was some conveyance.
There was some conveyance. And it's definitely not just jumping
No.
from here.
Nope. 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 Yeah, now's when Spyro, you're like there are a couple really, really, really hard gems to get, and this is probably like top 5.
The Survivor meme. It's not that. That can't be a real thing, right? Or maybe that. I thought I could fly in the window.
Oh, poor Dylan.
All right, I'll try a little bit and I'll ask for a tip in a second. The dragon didn't give me a tip to it, right?
Actually, the dragon did.
What did the dragon say?
He said it rewards gliders. Oh, I guess that's not really a tip. You know you have to glide
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, anyway, that was the tip.
Okay.
You have to glide to it.
Yeah, I knew that. Oh, maybe I can get all the way from up here. I don't think that helps me terribly much, though. Do I have to go really far away from this area, or is it somewhere in this general area?
So it's somewhere. You start the path from this area.
I start from this area.
Yeah. So try going somewhere you haven't. I mean, actually, you've been there. So try figuring out, and it's hard to figure it out a second time because there are no gems leading you.
Oh, there were gems before.
Like I said, there was conveyance.
I just missed it. Okay. Hold on. Indra saw this when she was... How old were you when you played Spyro?
Oh, when did it come out? I don't know. Middle school?
98 or
Yeah, middle school.
10. So, I'm thinking of coming here and trying to get on top of that roof, but I think that's too high for me. I basically can never get to something that's on the same level as me, right?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, basically. Yeah, no,
That's not
the
gonna...
solution.
All right, I'll ask for help.
Okay, do you remember when you got, and I forget how you get there, but you remember those 3 gems? Remember that you got through a secret area that was kind of hard to get to, and then there was a hill, and then there were 3 gems on the left.
Maybe.
You remember that?
I don't, but do you know roughly where it is?
I thought you start by, here, go back to the end, or maybe go to, I was gonna say go to the left, but you already did that. Yeah, I don't remember how to start it. Yeah, it's not this. It looks like this, though.
There's like a little room like
Yeah,
this?
there's a little room with yeah, I know, he was right there, and he was doing it, and then I thought he was just gonna nail it on the first try.
I didn't even know what you were talking about. I have no idea. I'd be interested to see what it is.
Wait, he was right there? Oh, when I was explaining? Fuck.
Oh.
Go back to where I was explaining.
Okay.
I'm so bad at this level, like, I get lost real easy.
Alright. Where?
Can you go over there?
Sure. I think so. I can't believe it gave that to me.
Okay, yeah. Okay, remember our 3 things?
Oh, that's mean. Really? Oh, that's mean.
Yeah. And
That
you
is
did
mean.
that, and then you hit the wall.
Oh, wow.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head.
You almost
Those birds
were.
might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled with a pinch of salt.
See, that's the kind of thing where, because the game hasn't expected that of me before, it just didn't occur to me that they would do something like
But you did it.
that. Yeah.
Because you saw those 3 things and you started to
Flying in
glide,
that
but then you
direction.
hit the wall. And then you gave up.
I didn't realize that. I wasn't paying attention that there were gems leading me there. All right. Oh,
What did you just pick up?
a key.
There you go.
Like fucking idiots.
Yeah, not as hidden. That's right.
Right. Yeah.
Well done getting it after we've basically
told me exactly what to do when we go.
I knew exactly what to do, but I was like,
it's
those
completely fine.
gems?
Yeah.
Those gems are there for a reason. It's conveyance.
I didn't remember the gems at all, to be honest, but that's
Oh,
a
you're
mistake.
fucked. You're fucked. Oh, nice. You managed to.
Remember the button to stop flying?
Yes. Just triangle.
Get higher than that? Oh, maybe. No, I mean, this is the appropriate time to introduce new stuff like that in the game.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest.
Tricky ledges that you have to get to via something janky, yeah.
Yeah. And because right then there's that other dragon in treetops. You know, you remember when I was playing that? It has lots of super power runny things, and you have to like go from one to another, and you have to do like 4 of them.
That's one of the only levels that I remember watching from, because I watched you played a lot of Spyro, but I haven't internalized what any of it is.
Oh, yeah, Haunted, right. Haunted Towers. I love you're like, do you know how to do it? Yo. Oh, yeah.
Been to Cliff Town, right? Been to Dr. Shemp. Been to Dry Canyon. I just happen to start with the boss.
Yeah. Oh, have you done Night Flight?
I've done Night Flight now. Is this another one of those flying levels?
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. I think the game tries to point you to the one that it wants you to start with.
Yes. Yeah, there's an obvious path. It's just not necessarily the fastest.
I see.
So now, right, you have the boxes.
Shit. Oh, wow. That is really forgiving. I don't think I missed one in the process. Can I, like, press the X button to climb or something?
No, you just
Point out.
point up, yeah. Yeah, so now you do the arches.
So, yeah.
Subtle movements,
Word.
Dylan. Subtle movements. You don't have to push the joystick the whole way.
She's teasing me because she was playing Mass Effect 1.
And I was in the Mako, and
Every time she's in the Mako, she just pushes the stick all the way to the edge, completely negating the reason for it being an analog stick. You just use it as though it's a D-pad. I'm like, Andrea, subtle movements. Although this one I assume was originally meant to be done with the D-pad, so... Oh god, that helicopter...
it's helicopter, yeah. I think you can change that if you want.
It's too late. I play so many games on stream that if I tried to keep track of what I want up to do, I would be fucked. Like, I just need
Yeah,
to
for me, the helicopter controls are more natural.
do whatever the game says and then hope that I don't randomly flip them in my brain.
Like you just did.
Like I just did, yeah.
Poor Dylan.
It is helicopter, it looks like. Pull up. Pull up. There we go. First try. Spyro is the reason you want flight controls to be like this. Lights. Lights. Okay. I didn't even realize that those were a level design element. So just fire them, basically, flame them.
Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out.
I know that I was meant to understand something when I hear you start cackling.
Just fall into the ocean, yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to first try one of these levels. Although I imagine they just get harder as it goes, so the chance of that happening is becoming vanishingly small the further we go, right?
Yeah.
Gave it to me. Thank you, game.
And then he smacks the water.
Spyro fly.
Yeah, Walter, I really love these levels, and I used to play to try to, like, I think there's some achievements for getting really, really fast times, because I remember I used to do that.
Get the skill points.
Optimize it.
Or you have to do it in a different order. I think Walter's saying he doesn't like these parts.
Oh, I thought... Oh, least favorite. Okay, I was like, I really like these levels. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're very different. It's a very different game. Like, you almost feel like you're playing a different game when you do these
Which is
levels.
what I feel like the later Spyros have a lot of mini games like this.
Yeah, I thought so too, Brutus. He, like, skimmed the surface. His little pinky toes touched the water.
Totally intentional speedrun tech right there. Shit. Didn't work twice.
Well, personal best. Now, I say I like the third one the best, but I think the third one has my least favorite level. You remember the two dragons, and you have to flame them, and they're going through tunnels and, like, underground, and...
So like a boss fight or something?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a boss fight. It was like a side level, and you basically have to flame them, and they get smaller and smaller as you, like, you know, flame their bodies. And if you don't keep flaming them, they grow back. That level takes me for fucking ever to do. I hate it with every fiber of my being.
Right, so can I hit these from the side? Yes. Ish. So they're giving me 2 seconds each, right?
Yeah.
It's not a lot of seconds.
No.
Oh god, record
Oh!
I think I bumped my head earlier, and that was what screwed me on time.
Oh, I think, is the third one also where you have the, you race with something, and then, maybe, like, you race the butterflies as, I don't think, no, you're not Sparks, but yeah, you can, like, flame them and shit. I really like those levels.
You get 2 seconds, a half a second after actually flaming it. Okay.
Yeah, it's the third one. Yeah, I really like those levels.
This is giving me more trouble than I was expecting.
There's the cackle again. Yeah, no, these levels, they aren't easy. There's the easy, obvious path, but, like, you gotta be perfect. One little mistake, yep, like that. You're done. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely an alternate path, but it's not like, I don't know if it's in order, maybe you just start.
Hit pieces of all.
That's right, because you fly past a lighthouse, so you can probably
get that one
if
lighthouse.
If you really want to.
Get you the time bonus early, I guess.
You could try to do that one on your way.
I think that was enough of a time loss and I'm already screwed.
Well, it's good practice. That's the way I always looked at it.
Nothing I can do to gain speed in the air, right? Like if I press square, I'm just gonna die.
Yeah, square. I think there's one thing where you spin. I don't know if that makes you go faster. Down.
But the obvious path is intended to be possible, right?
Oh no.
Okay.
Like you said, you messed up the treasure chest.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. I think if I had a little bit more time, I would have made it a couple attempts ago when I was at 7 out of 8. This one is the one that always gets me in big trouble, depending on when I flame it. I think the flame itself is pretty forgiving and like it hits more than it looks like it's hitting, but you have to get the angle right, otherwise it's not going to give it to you.
Benedict.
This feels better.
I hate the ones where you basically skim the water.
Yeah, it's mean.
I think they're really mean.
I think last time I tried looking left first there, and that was a time loss.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I think you got it. Go, 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 go!
Unless we fuck it up somehow.
With 1.9 seconds to spare.
Right.
See, it's possible.
Yeah. I'm good. Thanks, game.
You don't want to keep playing and try to get over
Get a high score for the skill point. It's cool that this game had achievements so long ago.
I'm pretty sure it had achievements. Maybe I think
skill
it's like
points.
the other ones, but there's still a level you haven't done.
It's one level.
I think it's. At least I think so.
There's an egg guy.
You already got
I
it.
already got him. He just still is here.
Yeah, I mean, you can. I think that there's like a crevice or something you can go down, like a hill or something. Towards the beginning that has a level. That didn't work out for you, did it?
Nope. That's a whole life too, right?
Yep.
Nice, Spiky. Yeah, I really, really like it. That was the game that I was raving about, Andrea, the other night, where I'm like, oh my god, it's like what if Pokemon was good and it has a bunch of good ideas about RPGs. Oh, is this just where I started? Maybe there's just like a chest in here.
Let her go forward.
Took your love of looking at skill trees and made a game out of it. In here, maybe?
No, that's the beginning. That's where you came from. Did you try Candido, right? Is there like... I thought that there's some kind... You had to like go down a ramp. Oh, was that a gem? No, you got all the gems.
got all
That
the
must have been his hat or something.
If anyone sees where this level is. West End. Oh, thank you. That little,
Yeah, there.
Wow, how do you remember this? What the fuck, Andrew?
I played this game
You
a
got
lot.
song lyrics in your brain. You got... There's things where she just like won't remember a name because like it doesn't matter. It's like I remembered the first letter of the name.
And
That's
how
all.
many like syllables
Yeah.
there are.
Wow, that's a specific thing you remember. I guess you also don't play video games for 19 hours a week.
Yeah, and I haven't played that many video games.
Hey, he's got one of those, Ushanka? Uncle Buck hat. People hate this hat. It angers them. Just looking for extra stuff. The color palette in this game is gorgeous. So glad. I hope we never have another like brown and bloom phase ever again.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Dokie. I love that, like Toho, every Spyro song is the same, but it's also they're fun. It's not an insult.
Right. They're all jazzy. Jazzy.
Very bass driven.
You got the B organ. Whatever it's called.
Hammond B3. Very distinct style. Oh, is this a key one? Okay. Does the silhouette of those chests look? Did you know that was a locked chest?
Yeah.
Okay, before I looked at the lock. But maybe you just memorized it was a locked chest. Todor. Whoa! It's got a little bow.
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor, and in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Shut up. Stop laughing. It's not that funny.
It's pretty funny. It's like, oh look, he figured it out, and he's dead.
Was that a life there?
Nope. There you go.
Oh. I didn't realize that that's what caused me to get the gem. I was just pressing buttons to try to get it. Oof.
Yes.
Give you anxiety, Andrea?
Yes.
Keep this axe sharp, excuse me. Sharp enough that I could circumcise a gnat.
You gotta stay on the path.
Oh, it's a hot
Spyro,
tip.
you know, he takes lots of falling damage.
All the enemies respawn whenever you die, right?
Yeah.
An axe being kept sharp. It's a bat. Oh, is the bat the sheep in this level? That's
Yeah.
cool.
I think he missed his chest. Nope, my bad.
Thank you for your vigilance. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
There's a Paladin dragon. His color scheme.
No.
Shut up.
I'm gonna save you some time here. No.
It's time to stop. Do you get anxious when I charge into a chest instead of
Yes.
flaming it and it's near a ledge?
Well, I mean, sometimes you have to, but
But for like the red chest that I don't have to. Asher.
Thanks for freeing me, Spyro. And now, where was I?
Nice. Okay, I know I left something behind back there. I just wanted to see what's in here. Come back this way in a second. I think the way that they chose to handle enemies in this game, where a good chunk of them are like rooted to the ground, like you have to consider that around the time this game came out, everybody at the same time was trying to figure out how do you do a 3D game like this, and everyone came up with a bunch of very different solutions. You get like Z targeting, you get Mario 64, which ends up just not being focused on enemies at all, really. It has them, but like the feeling of jumping on a Goomba is bad, so you don't. You punch them or whatever. It seems like enemies that are allowed to move are required to move on like a track, right? Like
Yeah,
they
not how they program it.
they tend to not have enemies that just have freedom to move wherever they want, right? That seems like a very deliberate choice.
I don't think you got him.
Oh, really? Oh. Interesting. Thank you, Mr. Bat. Ragnar.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
Smoke coming out of his
all right.
nostrils.
Ready for what?
All dragons found. Okay, so I know where that room is. Thought maybe this area would have a jump that would go to the key that I left behind earlier. I feel like you can say something about like people figuring out 2D games as well, that when you're in completely uncharted territory, what's the right way to go, but the addition of having to deal with a camera makes things so much harder to figure out if you're not already referring to like an existing body of work. Okay, well there's a chest up there and I can't get to it just now. Don't smile. There's a thing all the way over there, and I don't think I've ever been much higher than that. I can't get all the way over to that thing. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. This time of day in this part of the country. Localized entirely within Spyro's kitchen. Is whatever I'm supposed to do here another case of I already got the gems that would have led me to do the thing I'm supposed to do, or not necessarily?
I think so, although where you were looking before, I think, if I recall, this one I don't really remember as well, but I think that it showed you that you were looking at it and you could have figured it out.
Oh, when I was like looking across and couldn't get over there?
Apparently there were gems. Oh, it was one gem, and you got it. Yeah. That's what I thought. think I'm right.
No. Maybe up there. If I can get, I don't know if I can get on the roof of that thing, can I? That thing? No?
Well, I don't think so. I could be remembering wrong.
I think I might be able to get there from the platform with the chest on it. This is pretty neat, though. I like having to track down the remaining chests and gems like this. Yeah, okay. Sorry, Andrew.
Give me a heart attack.
Oh, I had one green gem on the side and no others on the perimeter. That's cool. Alright, so I know where to take the key, but the other area has the little chest things at the end. And that was through here? I guess I could also get there through here, right? So you're saying I should be able to do this?
I'm trying to remember. But I also know that there's no gems up there, so you don't have to get them.
Ah! Did I keep my key? Yes, thanks, game. There's no gems up there?
No, it's just extra lives.
Oh, that's all those in those little chesty things?
Yeah, those chests have extra lives.
I didn't know that. I see. Wait, let me turn around. Hold on.
Did you not? Oh wait, no. Did you get him?
It's not being pointed at by Spark, so... I assume it's just pointing at the chest. Must have before, yeah. It's up here, right? Yeah. It's literally just here. Hey, now I can leave.
Yep.
I have the sound of Andrea menuing and doing exit level. Like, that's like burned into my brain. So, does that mean I'm basically done with this stage? Is there a way to know for the world?
Well, I think it has the same number in each
Oh,
of them,
okay.
so...
So if there's 6, we're good?
Yeah.
This is skill points also. So then I have to go to the balloon, right?
Yeah.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world if you're ready.
Magic Crafters. Home, 3
I really like
one
the Magic
flag, one
Crafters.
boss.
I think there's some cool levels.
Alright, so we want...
Welcome to the Magic Crafters!
We want to get all the stuff in the hub world before we go into any of the stages, right? So that the enemies stay dead while I'm exploring.
I guess.
Or I shouldn't do part of the hub world.
Yeah, you have to get them within that short range, by the way.
Ow. Oh, I see. It's got a little metal Cosmos.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Okay.
Can do.
I always found things like that satisfying.
When you have like a row of them and
Yeah.
knock them all out, yeah. I think they did a really good job of keeping the, Whoa. Did he make that pillar? No, he's laughing at me. They did a really good job of interpreting the, like, kind of janky-looking PS1 enemy graphics. Do I need to let them make pillars to get progress?
No, because if you kill them, then they're gone, though. So you can kill them and still.
Can still get everything? Or do I
Good
needed to keep some of
checking.
them alive? Killing druids is always good or neutral. Okay, thanks. Laugh it up. Really?
Nice. Oh, poor Domino. Kill all the druids.
I was druid in 5th edition. Oh, this is new. This dragon can explain it to me. Xantor.
When you
Cards.
see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
I didn't realize that was in the first game.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Iron Maiden. Excellent. Oh, and then do I have to like keep the supercharge for something? Probably.
I don't think you do here,
But in the
but
future,
you
that's certainly
are, you're gonna be doing lots of supercharging.
Boldar.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly.
Are all the dragons
I remember
dudes?
when I was a young
They are
dragon,
actually,
earning
like,
my
as far as I
wings.
can
Learn
remember.
to fly. Got it.
Interesting. Wait, is that a... So this is not a... That's a firework chest? And I can tell because there's not like a little lock for the keyhole on it.
Yeah, and it's got like the. See, isn't this world fun? I like the
This
druids.
is fun, yeah.
I hate these guys. I hate them with a passion.
The black mage guys. Oh, weather.
They fucked my shit up pretty hard. Let's play this game. I guess, yeah, you're right, Navy Lane. But yeah, you have to blow it up.
Strong boxes. Oh, it isn't necessarily going to be fireworks?
Yeah.
Is what you mean? Okay. But you don't use a key on them, basically.
That's correct.
I remember seeing a locked chest earlier. But there's never going to be a stage where, in order to get the gems, I need to leave an enemy alive. Killing enemies
That's
is
correct.
always good.
Yes.
Not something I need to concern myself with. Here we go, ready?
is there a key somewhere else? Because that one I thought you have to do things. I don't want to spoil it. Yeah, that's what I thought. By the way, if you need a hint for that one, I know that one. I can't remember.
That is not a key chest.
No, that is not a key chest. Yeah, no worries.
Andrea was.
There is a key chest somewhere, and I forget where, so I can't help you with that. I can help you with the other one, though.
Is it supercharging into it?
It is supercharging into it.
Oh man, that seems hard.
Good luck. Yep. Welcome to Spyro with supercharge. At least I'm pretty sure you have to supercharge into it. I think this is how I used to do it, yeah. See? Wasn't that bad.
Blast processing.
Okay, go. Yeah, this one's kind of tricky. It's somewhere.
Little cave over.
You also have a little egg guy that you didn't get.
Game's pretty good about refreshing your checkpoints constantly while you're running around.
Yeah, you have to, if you just run on the platform where the dragon was, it saves your progress.
I think I can get there from up there. That was a Dark Souls death.
Hash or exclamation point, you died. Dylan has died 20 times, and there you go. Well done. And,
But those little extra life things never have gems.
those little boxes, no. Those little boxes have extra lives.
So there's another.
There's another little egg guy at the beginning that you didn't get.
Oh yeah, the one that was in a really, really tight area.
Tight area,
Am I going in the right direction for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I hear him.
Yeah, he's gonna jump up, or maybe not. Yeah, he jumps up. So
What the fuck?
you can't get up there. Can't scare him.
Looks like there's another entrance into
You
there.
cannot get up there. He
I
comes
literally
back
can't
down.
get up there.
He comes back down if you don't like scare him.
So like I have to get him before he jumps up.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hooray! Now we can go into a level. I really like the pacing. The stages are like about an hour per world.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite nice.
That's where the balloon dropped you off.
Oh, okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. But I like that it's laid out in such a way that if you're running around looking for gems, you're probably gonna like just accidentally run over an earlier checkpoint a couple times. So it can constantly be saving which enemies are dead, whether you have the key or not, that kind of a thing. Or does it still remember your gems even if you die without touching a checkpoint? They don't like respawn the gems. Saves gems, but not enemy deaths. Thought I'd check. Wow. That guy didn't put up as much of a fight as I thought he was going to put up. Druids. What? Talking in Discord recently about games that aren't super interested in like easing you into their setting, and I think that Spyro is one of those. I think we talked about that in the first episode too. It's like, yeah, it's the Magic Crafters world. It's exactly what it sounds like.
Yep.
Why are you confused?
This is not confusing.
It's the world of Magic Crafters. There are druids. It's fine. Zane. Comma Billy. Cool.
Oh, Spyro!
Lantern.
You're not afraid of those big, noisy, gigantic, awful beasts, are you?
Of course not.
Oh,
Should be playing an original
Mighty
Game Boy
beasts.
Advance with that lantern. Just checking. Trying to get my Spyro vision, Andrea.
You're doing a good job.
Okay, so enemies die the moment you hit them. Even if they have an animation, they no longer can hurt you from the moment you hit them, right?
Yeah.
Like abstraction that like Spyro doesn't eat sheep. He murders sheep, which then turn into butterflies that Sparks eats.
It's true.
I don't know if that's like to get the game to an E for everyone rating or something. It's an interesting choice. That sounds like he eats sheep, but with extra steps. I'm glad they made it so that killing the druids is always good. It would be frustrating if there was like one you specifically had to keep alive and like reload the level.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, it looks cool. Extra steps. It's fun when media has to figure that shit out, though. It's like, all right, well, it's okay if the blood is green. Is it?
Okay.
Great work,
Zombies, not
Spyro.
pedestrians.
If you keep this up, you'll learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafters world.
Love to learn all the tricks of the Magic Crafters world. I think skeletons are really not acceptable in China.
Really? Why not? Like super
Spooky, scary.
Oh.
So like if you release a Western game in China, you have to edit out all the skeletons. It's funny because like probably because of Ray Harryhausen, skeletons are like the opposite of spooky to me. Like I just associate them with claymation and
don't zombies
stop
also
motion.
represent death? I guess they're kind of alive. They're the living dead. Something.
69%. Nice. Yeah, this is
Is, yeah. Isn't it pretty? I think
it looks good.
Good job.
Replaced with zombies that have just enough flesh to not count as skeletons. I hear an egg guy. Oh, how do I get near? Presumably from those pillars. How do I get to those pillars? I guess. Probably supposed to go to the pillars first. I guess we'll see. Kevin.
Remember that these blue thieves have stolen eggs outside the Magic Crafters world as well.
I like this guy's color
Don't
scheme.
worry, I'll take care of them.
We've learned that not every egg guy is on a loop. Sometimes they like reach an endpoint, and if you don't get to them by then, you have to start over and reset them, basically.
Yeah.
I think I missed a gem there. This one appears to be on a loop, though.
Yes, he is.
I can't tell if I lose speed when I jump. I think he loses speed when he falls there. Okay. Let's back to the pillars out here, I assume. I thought I was gonna fall there. Okay. Now I know.
It has a bomb in it. You light a bomb. And you've seen these before. They were in Clifftown.
Yeah. Ops of the Tops. Basically designed to do exactly that. Okay, so I gotta get back up in there somehow. I think I've been in there before, right?
I think so.
This is a mistake! That's not a real platform!
You would have made it.
If I had
Yeah,
not done the stupid thing.
I think so.
Oh, thanks, game. This game is very nice.
Because you stepped on the dragon.
I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure you can. No, no.
I thought I jumped more at the apex that time.
JK lol.
Am I supposed to get here from here, or is there another path in there?
I don't remember. Which means it shouldn't be hard.
No, there's a bunch of druids down that way. This is the beginning of the level, right? I think so.
It is, but
See another egg guy.
oh right, those assholes.
Probably just fly over there.
Yeah, I think you need to go somewhere high and fly over there, if I recall correctly.
Not that I can get. Well,
I don't think it's from here. Maybe it is.
this is probably.
Yeah, you can probably make that.
Those wizards. You could be a wizard of one of the 4 elements. What would you pick?
Oh, probably lightning,
That's not one of the 4 elements.
electromagnetism. Can I be?
You just win automatically.
Exactly.
People make that comment about Magneto that like
Fuck with the
like when it's like, oh, you think of Magneto, it's like, oh, it's this cute comic book idea that he like controls magnets. It's like, no, he has power over electromagnetism. Like he can dissolve the bonds between the atoms in your body.
Exactly.
Like I don't think he actually has that power in any, but like it's implied by the fact if he has control over magnetism. I always love when that happens when like some cute like 50s, 60s, or 70s comic book author is like, what if he can control metal things?
And you don't really like
think about what that implies. I think that's what happened with Superman, right? Originally he could just jump really high, and then they got annoyed that that was difficult to draw, so they're like, oh, maybe he can just fly. Let's see. So you'd be an electromagnetismomancer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, now I do remember this one. Which means there's some tricky shit. I don't remember the straightforward ones. If I recall this as the correctly.
Wind mage. They must have a special form of telekinesis. Otherwise, problems with transfer momentum and stability of where they're standing come up. Yeah.
Please
Like
do
the speed
something about these
force.
green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
I love all these dragons. I don't always say that every time, but they're really, really well done.
Yeah, see, so that just goes into the middle, so
oh, I see.
It doesn't
never causes you a
screw
problem.
it. Yeah.
Sure. The druids. No one know who they were or what they were doing. The last time you saw Spinal Tap, Andrew? It's the Tower of...
We'll see.
Ajax.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Thanks.
Oh, that's a neat... Yeah, I remember those guys. They look terrible in the original game. They look really nice here.
The little spiders.
Yeah.
Have we ever gotten, like, big, strong adult Spyro? Like that episode of My Little Pony where, shit, ouch. No! Get out. Ah! Okay, so I assume I have to, because all those spiders have gems, right? Whoa.
Oh, no.
Well, that sucks. I wonder what it saved. Games didn't crash back in 1998.
Well, yeah, I guess they just didn't start if there was a scratch in it.
Let me see just how far back that sends me. Is this game actually auto-saving? Is it auto-saving at all? I haven't manually saved once.
No, I think it saves every time you go in and out of a world.
I'm praying. They would do that, right? That would be the right thing to do for the remaster. The original game didn't. You always had to manually save. Did it? But since it was saving to a memory card, you would have had to manually save. Well, that's a good sign. That is a higher number. We started at 0%. No, it's 42%. It did. Interesting. All right, but I have to start this level over, it looks like. I wonder what made it crash. Sorry. Looks like I remembered some of the gems that I got. Huh.
Yeah, no, and that's why the
Yeah, statues.
the things aren't dropping gems; they're dropping
Extra life things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try one of these jumps. Wait, I think I saw a secret that I missed before. No, never mind. I had to go around there to get up there in the first place. One of these times I'm gonna make a jump to one of these pillars and I'm gonna miss. Like I hear it every time. Weird stack of fairies. A wave of babies. This game already deals with worlds, but they're worlds that are within, like, they're all like subsets of Dragon World or something. Because the second game is in a completely different universe, right?
Yes.
Okay. Or different multiverse, I guess. I remember that from watching you play, like, that's so weird. Like, why does... I guess the point is that Spyro's the only dragon, right? They like summon a dragon.
Yeah,
and I think they're gonna
get rid of Ricto.
And they end up getting Spyro.
Yeah, they're like. Yeah, because he's trying to go to Dragon Shores.
I remember finding that odd watching you play because I was like, isn't like a cheetah man something that could completely fit just fine into this universe? Does it need to be in a new universe? That's funny. Like I said, it's in that category of whatever, it's fine. It's Magic Crafter's world. It's self-explanatory. We're not gonna like sit here and spend any time on the cosmology of Spyro. It's a video game. Wait, how do I get out of here?
Well, you came in.
Looks like I couldn't get out safely. I'll go check. Can I get out this way?
Yeah.
Just by flying?
Oh, I thought you could make that.
Oh. Well, there's the answer. Thanks, Andrew. Are they crafters of magic? Alright, so each of the spiders needs to die because each of the spiders has gems, right?
That's correct.
Now, am I meant to be able to reach all of the spiders with the same supercharge thing? No. Okay.
Should just tell you yes and watch you.
Try.
As you struggle. No, there's another way to kill the spiders. If I recall correctly.
You're a beautiful treasure.
Thank you.
I mean, so they'd start chasing you when you touch the ground in their area. This is where my game locked up before. It's after the spider cave. Wait, no, this is the beginning of the stage. This is where the pillars were. Shoot. Okay. Well, I know I gotta make it over there.
Yeah, I crashed in the spider cave. You actually.
Who's in the cave?
Important place. It's unfortunate that it crashed. That was you lucky bat. I keep forgetting those. I think it's like because you have this supercharge, and so like everyone's falling all over the place.
It would be really punishing for you to die.
So they decided to be kind.
Cedric.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
I had to do that to get in here. Makes sense.
Well, you have to glide.
I think I have to let off the square button to do that. I was trying to glide.
Ah. Well, you failed. Glide.
Well, you failed.
Oh, you tried.
I appreciate that you tried, but... I like that they put you back at the top of this, too. It's nice of them. Oh, that was a mistake.
You might make it. It's okay, because you got the fairies.
How happy he is.
There you go.
I think I understand now. I feel like in the later games I've watched you doing a lot of levels where you have to like supercharge and then move very precisely for a very long time. Did I accidentally kill the...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well done.
Calculated. Whoops. Okay, so I think I'm done with supercharging and jumping. Well, not that way. Power chest launch a projectile that can kill enemies. Really interesting.
Those guys. Now there's a second spider cave.
Oh, I see. This one wouldn't work, right? Because I would have to... Shit. I can't jump up. Oh god.
You didn't get the jump.
Yeah, I'm worried about this spider.
Ah. Yeah, the spiders are dicks.
Spiders are that
this
same
is where
kind
it
of...
crashed.
Oh, I see. Spiders that same kind of class of like... Oh! Fancy flames. That's cool. Neat. Like when you get in the water and the shark comes at you. Arachnophobe. That's cool. It's like super fire.
Yeah, see, she kisses you and you're like embarrassed, or you blush. And when you blush, you
Get super
get
fire.
super fire. Yeah, it all makes sense.
That's your read of the the lore. Yeah, it'd be funny, Walter. Nothing to do with fairy magic. That thing Andrea said. So you've been to Alpine Ridge, been to High Caves. Oh, I didn't realize there was a supercharge here. Hey, my favorite kind of level. Alright. Is it going to be 10 plus attempts? 20 plus attempts?
Taking all bets.
Shit. Well, that's one. Is usually the list at the beginning the intended order too? Not
Yeah.
necessarily. I think I'm already doing this and I think I missed one. Shit.
I think you're intended to do the circles on the left first.
Arches, rings.
Or arches. I didn't see arches.
Oh, I see.
I see rings.
Thanks, Fairy, with a sign. Make a sharper turn next time. Helicopter controls. Trash can. Remember a trash can. God. It's a mistake. Oh yeah, it's already bad. But maybe I would try to get a freebie at the beginning, but not as much of a freebie as I was thinking. With all the little, like, the lights and the rings and the electricity effect on the arches, it's all just very pretty. Oh, quit brings up you failed. It's a retry option instead of diving in the water.
I just always dived into the water. Nope.
Oh, I did not see the ferry. Shit. Okay, good to know. This is number 5, I think. I'll admit, Andrea, every time I watched you do one of these stages, I was like, I could do that faster than her. If I had a controller, I would do that on the first try. I don't know why she's struggling with it. And Andrea, I was wrong.
How wrong?
So wrong. That was hubris. These aren't like brutally hard, but they're much trickier than they appear to be. I run into that a lot on stream where I'll be doing something where it's like, trust me, this is way harder than it appears to be. Because of jank around the jump height. Usually it's, if I use the phrase coyote time in reference to a platformer, would that mean anything to you?
No.
Coyote time is the idea that when you walk off a ledge, you have a brief, like some number of frames where you're still allowed to press jump. And like, you know, Wile E. Coyote. And like every platformer, especially platformers for games that use wireless controllers. Oh shit. Every platformer should probably have a little bit of coyote time. It doesn't need to be full on like a full second, but if it's just a few frames in case you press jump slightly late. In games that have no coyote time, like you'll be watching somebody play it and they'll just like walk off the ledge and you're like, what the fuck? Why didn't you jump? It's like, I did. It's just a couple frames late.
So...
Yeah, Lemelana's like that. What's up?
I think I'm getting a little motion sick.
Oh no. Okay. Well, we only had about 7 minutes left, so we can call it here. Future Marstead, you're about to start this level blowhard. Just look away.
Okay.
There's 6 stages in each world. You've done several of them in Magic Crafter's world, so do blowhard. There's going to be a boss fight and I think one more regular stage. But double check the guidebook to make sure. And then you can go to the balloon to continue. Thanks, folks, for hanging out. This has been fun. I think Andrea's going to keep Spyro on her subblock, and you've got like 1 billion subblock hours, so I'm sure we'll get to see a lot of them here.